At the last school committee meeting, an internship opportunity for Hopkinton Seniors in the education field was discussed.
Senior internship education project to Hopkinton High School, along with Mr. Bishop and the rest of the high school administration, and interestingly, with the other 4 schools in our district all being part of this year. This is an opportunity for paid work experiences for students in their senior year in good standing, with several different goals. And the goals being to offer our students the opportunity to work through a paid internship in grades pre-K through 8. So that's why we don't have interns at the high school, because the program wasn't designed that way. The hope on the part of the Mass Department of Education is to accelerate the growth of the teacher pipeline in Massachusetts. And really the impetus for this was the pandemic, and thinking about learning loss and some of the challenges that students have faced. Can we capitalize on our high school seniors to use some of their talents and their strengths to help our younger students? So again, it's funded through a grant through the Department of Education. Mass Higher Metro Southwest is the company that's kind of serving as our go-between. So that's the company that's paying their salary. It's nothing from the town of Hopkinton. They've all filled out all the paperwork, W-2s and the whole 9 yards. And so it's very kind of a very professional operation.
Some students who previously participated in the program gave feedback about their experience.
Like I said earlier, my name is Lexi Trendle, and I've been working at Elmwood School with Miss Gauss, the art teacher, and Miss Page, one of the 3rd grade teachers, who were actually both my teachers when I was at Elmwood School. I was inspired to apply for this program mainly because I love spending time with kids. As of right now, I'm not planning on pursuing a career in education, but I know that this internship will be beneficial for both college and my future career search. My experience at Elmwood so far has been overwhelmingly positive. Everybody's welcomed me and have been more than happy to help me out with anything I need. Working with Miss Gauss in the art classroom is especially fun because I have a lot of creative freedom. I can do the project myself, I can talk to the students, or I can help them with their project, and that gives me the opportunity to build relationships with students from all throughout the school, of all teachers and all grades. While with Miss Page, I have a much more personalized experience with the students, and I have the opportunity to teach the curriculum and build relationships with a much smaller group of students, which makes that really special. So I'm super excited to start going into Elmwood more often once my senior project starts and spending time with the students and teachers each day.
Hi everyone, as I previously mentioned, my name is Sagar Napati. I originally decided to apply for this program just because Mr. Bishop sent an email out, and being a senior, second semester, a lot of the studies that we're given weren't necessarily being used productively, so I thought that this would be a nice way to sort of immerse myself in the education field, work with children in a closer capacity, and I also decided to work for the ESOL program at Marathon, and being a bilingual student and having a brother that actually went through the ESOL program at Marathon, I guess sort of working with the bilingual program there just seemed sort of meaningful to me, and that was something that I wanted to pursue there. And so far, I think that it's been an amazing learning experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Soraya, and I'm placed at Hopkins with Mr. Bernstein teaching 4th grade. And I've just loved it so much. Like, the first time I walked into the classroom and introduced myself to all the students, my supervisor, he let me, have the kids ask some questions about, high school. My first question, oh my gosh, does high school have exploding stuff? Because that's what I heard. And then the second question was, what is the exact month and date that World War II started? And it's just I just jumped right into this super fun environment. The kids are so enthusiastic, and what I've really learned and found rewarding with it is, in a 4th grade classroom, it's not really at all like a high school or middle school setting, because there's not leveling. So you have students of all levels in one classroom, and what I really had to work with is kids who are on the next week's lesson versus kids who don't understand the task that was designed for today. And what I found super rewarding is working with those kids who just need a little direction, just a little push to help stay on track, and you see so much growth and development in them. It's super rewarding. I really enjoyed working with them, and they're just so like they're so fun. Like 10-year-olds just have like a very like lighthearted like sense of humor. They're innocent, and it's just like they're so full of happiness. Like they make me so happy, and like I feel like I'm like a whole year younger when I like walk into there. And I am also looking forward to education in the future. I am considering administration in like education, so. Hopefully I'll get to work in more internships like this during my time in college, and then, see where everything takes me. But I'm just so excited to like spend more time in the classroom too, as everyone else has mentioned.